Hello guys, Brian back here with the Gala Games update here. I guess one thing positive, we definitely did not get listed as one of these 67 cryptos that are now seen as securities by the SEC. If we go down through this list here, in a recent case against Binance, the SEC introduced 10 cryptos into the securities classification: BNB, BUSD, Solana, Cardano, Polygon, Atom, Sand, Mana, Axie, and Cody. And then if we go down here in its Coinbase suit, they named 13 cryptos: Solana, ADA, Matic, Sand, and Axie, and added 6 more: Chiliz, Flow, ICP, Near, Voyager, and Nexo. And then if we go down here, even that wasn't probably the smartest thing to say, but if we go down here, they got another list. Here we go. SEC deemed. Yeah, if you want to freeze it there, you can look at them. But Gala is not in that list. Geez, Tron, are you kidding? This stuff's getting a little out of hand now. I think we're all grown adults, and we should be able to do with our money what we want to do with our money. Let the go. If you live in America, I believe that's what our forefathers died for. To give us the right to, to do as we see fit with our lives. So, anyway, moving on here. But Gala Games, let's see here, launches second play test of Eternal Paradox game. So that was listed today. This thing came out. Eternal Paradox is back. Tons of new updates, features, and a gem giveaway event. Here's everything you need to know about the upcoming play test. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Always something cool going on with this company. I love Gala. Let's get over here. We're going to take a look at the chart here. Here's the crypto bubbles. This is for the hour. I'm going to put it on the daily here. A lot of red out there. STX, been waiting for that thing to break out for weeks now. Finally, it has done it. But I just did a ADA video. If you want to see what Charles Hoskinson had to say, go watch that video. It was pretty awesome. I put his whole video on there that he put out on Twitter. It was incredible. If that doesn't get you fired up about the battle that the crypto industry has going on right now, just go check it out if you have time. Really cool video that Charles put out. So let's move over here to this Gala chart. All right, you can see the 50. This is on the daily. The 50 and the 200 have crossed here. Right here. All right, that's a bearish crossover. So a couple weeks ago I did a video saying that this thing could be doing an ABC down. All right, as bad as I hate to say it, because believe me, I am just as much, maybe not as much as some people, but I'm in this just like everybody else. I was saying that this thing could possibly, and I want it to be wrong. Believe me, I still want to be wrong. But if we go down to these levels that this is projecting, you can bet now I will be stacking a lot more Gala. All right, if this works out to be this ABC, we're looking. That's what we're looking at. Right down here, 0.01689, somewhere down there. All right, right down with these lows, probably right over here. Right, So the RSIs might be painting a different story. So maybe we might get away with this, but you can see the trend line here that Gala has broken down from, and it's continuing down here. This is on the daily. Don't like to see that bearish cross right there either. That's definitely don't want to see them things popping up. But if we move over here with the RSIs, you can see that daily RSI is still correcting. It's at a 17 and a 25. It's still bearish. For us to get down to them levels that I just showed you, we would have to come down another roughly another 30 33%, 30 to 33%. So is that possible? You know, this drop over here, we ended up coming down. What was this one? This one was 44%. This one ended up being, you know, 50%. So it's another 30%. You know, I would call that a bear market bottom. You know, if we come down to them levels, that you know, from an all-time high of 80 cents down to that, you know, I'm stacking my bags up if it comes down there. You know, the weekly RSI is down at the bottom and it is reset and it's bullish. So that is good to see. Maybe we got one final dump coming up here and then it's over. But you can even see it better on this weekly chart. You know, if you put that fib on here and pull that down, you know, that 702 right there is real familiar with an ABC. Usually when you come down and you correct up to that 702, that is usually an ABC correction coming in. And usually your A leg and your C leg are of equal length. All right, so we'll see what happens if it plays out or not. Okay, the weekly RSI though is reset and that thing is bullish. So, you know, this thing could pop from here. It's hard to, you know, it's really hard to judge stuff like that. All you can go on is what the market shows you and what has happened before. So the 12-hour RSI is at the bottom. It looks like it might want to roll over though. You can see the blue line right down here. It's starting to hook over, so we'll see. I'll keep an eye on this obviously, and we'll see what happens with this, guys. I mean, there's not much, you know, if we lose this support right in this zone here, you know, right through, which we have lost a big chunk of it, you know, there's no more real support down, you know, from, if we lose 0.0238, you know, we're coming down. That thing's coming the rest of the way down. Right there is the major support areas we have left to hold this thing where it's at, you know, at 0.0238. Keep an eye on that. All right, we lose that, then I would say this thing is going to finish out that ABC and come down to these levels. So alright guys, please hit the like and subscribe, and believe me, I like to come on with good news, better than bad news. Good news gets you know, a lot more views obviously than bad news, but I got to play it both ways. I got to be honest what I see. So thank you very much guys, I'll talk to you soon.